Never has one outfit been designed to send so many messages. From her mismatched earrings to her Sloaney boots, how every item Meghan wore was intended to make a statement. At first glance, Meghan's outfit seemed so simple, chic, classic, head-to-toe black. But make no mistake, every single item was carefully calculated to make a statement. So many of them, in fact, that the whole thing may as well have been shouting, "Look at just how many causes I support." For a start, she wore almost entirely British clothing brands, many from small ethical labels, also striking a point of difference with her sister-in-law Kate, who usually wears more established designers. This was perhaps buoyed by the rapturous reception received by the £42 M&S jumper Meghan wore on her last engagement in Brixton, South London. There was, too, the kind of fashionable, glamorous twists we expect to see from Meghan, a hint of shoulder in her deep boat-neck top and even mischievous mismatched earrings. Meghan, 36, wrapped up against the winter chill in a £1,350 tie detail coat by Stella McCartney, whose staunch stance against using fur and leather sits well with the animal lover's principles. She chose a pair of black skinny jeans from Welsh brand Denim, which provided the perfect touch of diplomatic dressing. And she carried a £295 mini Venice handbag by De Melier London, a brand founded by Mireille Lind with the goal of being functional and attainable, as well as socially conscious. The brand funds a set of life-saving vaccines and treatments aimed to save the life of a child in need through its charity A Bag, a life for every bag sold. Commenting on the look, celebrity stylist and fashion designer Lucas Armitage told Female that Meghan's decision to forego the unofficial royal uniform of a demure dress and court shoes is a sign she is not ready to completely give up her old identity. Meghan isn't someone who plays by the rules with any aspects of her life, especially when it comes to style, he explained. She isn't letting her upcoming nuptials have an impact on her style choices, and she is staying true to her signature look instead of adopting the typical royal makeover. This is a clear message it's her way and she isn't changing, which I think is a bold move. Today was the second time Meghan has opted for the smart casual look during official engagements. Last week, she visited the studios of Represent 107.3 FM in Brixton, wearing wide-legged Burberry trousers and a £45 M&S jumper. Meghan mania saw royal supporters queuing outside Cardiff Castle from 6 a.m. this morning, some 7 hours ahead of their arrival. But they happily waited in the biting cold for the US-born actress and her besotted prince, with some even managing to steal a hug from the former actress. The pair left Paddington Station on time at 11:15 am en route for Cardiff, but delays to the GWR train meant they arrived at the Welsh capital more than an hour late. Besotted Harry, 33, has made a promise to his bride-to-be to undertake visits across the UK before their wedding, to give the actress a chance to see the country she will come to call home and meet its people. A demure shift dress and a pair of court shoes is the standard uniform for a working royal, but it seems Meghan Markle is determined not to get sucked into having a regal makeover. The royal bride-to-be today ripped up the royal rule book by stepping out for an official engagement in Cardiff with Prince Harry in a pair of black skinny jeans. The 36-year-old also stunned one fan by signing an autograph and posing for a selfie, pushing the boundaries of normal royal protocol. The former Suits star even allowed one well-wisher to kiss her hand, as she and Harry, 33, were greeted by crowds of fans in the Welsh capital. Showing her skill for diplomatic dressing, Meghan made sure to give a nod to the country with her choice of jeans, which were designed by Welsh brand Denim. However, by choosing to dress down in jeans, it appears that she is keen to retain her own signature style rather than having a traditional royal makeover. While the Duchess of Cambridge has occasionally worn jeans for sportier outdoors occasions, such as visiting a farm or football stadium, it's certainly not the standard royal uniform. Meghan proved she was just as popular as her husband-to-be in Cardiff, with crowds cheering her name and swamping her in hugs during her first trip to the country. Adoring fans queued up from 6 a.m. for a chance to get to greet the couple. June Hawes, from Llandaff, brought Harry and Meghan a Welsh love spoon made from pewter to celebrate their upcoming wedding. The custom of carving and giving love spoons dates back centuries in Wales, with young men gifting them as a token of their affection. The couple left Wales with a number of them, including one, with the initials H&M carved into it, presented by primary school pupils Harry Smith and Meghan Taylor. The bride-to-be told fans she was a super lucky woman as she and Harry put on a touching display of affection while carrying out their third engagement, but apologized for being late after their train from London was delayed. Meghan Mania saw royal supporters queuing outside Cardiff Castle from 6 a.m. waiting in the biting cold for the US-born actress and her besotted prince, with some even managing to steal a hug from her as she arrived. And playful Harry was overheard praising Welsh singing, telling his fiancée, "You are only going to hear the best singing in Wales. At the Principality Stadium we have the best singing. People are in tune, which you can't say for most football stadiums." Meghan wrapped up against the biting cold in a black coat by Stella McCartney, with a mini Venice handbag in forest green by British leather goods company De Millier worth £295 and trousers by the Welsh fashion house, Denim. Sixth former Amy Thomas, 18, persuaded Meghan to pose for a selfie in the grounds of Cardiff Castle. Amy, of Grosvenor, Cardiff, said, "She was lovely and friendly.